Hi everyone, in this tutorial, we're going to break down a single Java program step by step. This program demonstrates how a hash function works in hashing, using string as a key and mapping then specific indexes. What is a hash table? Hash table is a data structure that stores key values pairs. Use a hash function to map keys to indexes. How hashing works. 1. Convert characters into ASCII values. 2. Add all ASCII values. That's why you need ASCII values of the character. 3. Apply modulus with the table size. 4. The result of the index where the key is stored. For example, okay, let's calculate the index for the word Ben. B ASCII value 66, E ASCII value 69, N ASCII value 78. Now, we add them. 66 plus 69 plus 78 equals 213. Next, compute the modulus. 213 modulus 10 equals 3. So, Ben maps to index 3. Now, for 10, T ASCII value 84, E ASCII value 69, N ASCII value 78. Adding them together, 84 plus 69 plus 78, 231. Take modulus. 231 modulus 10 equals 1, so 10 is mapped to the index 1. And finally, let's calculate for the SIR. C ASCII value 67, E ASCII value 69, R ASCII value 82. Adding together, 67 plus 69 plus 82, 218. Take the modulus. 218 modulus 10 equals 8. So, SIR maps to index 8. And that's it. We learned how to hash function works. This should be the output. Okay, let's start the coding. Here, we are defining a method named hash. So, public static int hash. And the string key is the word we want to hash, the int and size of a hash table or number of buckets. Next, int hash equals 0. This creates an integer variable called hash and set it to the 0. We'll use this variable to calculate our hash value. Now, we're doing a for loop. This loop goes through every characters in the string. I equals to 0, start at the first character. I is less than key length, means we're doing looping until we reach the end of the string. I++. Okay, inside the loop, we take the character at position I using char at or character at. This return the ASCII or Unicode value of the character and we store it in the char value. Here we add the character numeric value into our hash variable. This way, every character contributes to the final hash value. Finally, we return the value of hash modulus n. The modulus symbol, which means remainder. This ensures our result always falls between 0 and n -1 or -1, which fits perfectly into our hash table of the size of n. Now, this is the starting point of the program. The main method is where the program runs. First, we define the three keys, Ben, 10, and SIR. This will be the hash into indexes. So we set the hash table size n to 10, which means our indexes will be from 0 to 9. Here, we call our hash function to each key and store the result in the index 1, 2, or 3. Finally, we print the key along its calculate index in the hash table. We learn how the hash function works step by step. The output will be ben into the index 3, then into the index 1, insert the index 8. This is a simple approach show how the string are managed to map to the index in the hash table using ASCII values in the modulus operators. Thank you for watching.